These two have quite a storied history. iBDW has been coming out on top recently. I think he's won almost all their sets on LAN, but SFAT beat him right beforehand, and I know at a fight for SoCal, he won a tournament over him, and some of their sets have been close, I believe.
Well, you know what they say, Squid? Nobody beats SFAT 15 times in a row.
Well, I think it's 16 times. 15 times, I think some people did.
You're right. It was the 16. It was the 16. Yeah. You're right.
No, I don't know the number, but I know Zane has a lot, right? So
I was looking at the stat sheet thing, and the winner of this plays Zane. The loser plays Hungry Box.
Nice.
Between a rock and a hard place
yeah,
here.
Seriously.
It's a rough draw no matter what happens.
Do you want to play the #1 player in the world or the former #1 player in the world? Oh, the walk away, looking for the up tilt.
Classic Fox Dittos.
Yep.
On Dreamland. I feel like with Fox Dittos, either I see this stage as game 1 or game 5.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe that's just like my little theory.
Oh, goes for the Waveland up tilt. Doesn't get it. Would have been a juicy extension there. Finds the side B. That's an Armada classic. Chasing down the side B recovery with the ledge hop side B.
It seems obvious, but you don't see that option used too often. Really nice on-stage side B there.
It's actually funny how like Armada picked up this character and he's like, boom, 12 new innovations. Yeah. No one's ever done this before. And we're like, man, this Peach player is better than all of us.
Right. Yeah, it's rough out here, man. I guess so. Just gotta concede.
But right now we have a pretty even match right here. Let's see if they can keep up this pace because they're definitely scrapping right now.
Right.
Ooh, kind of a mistake there. I think he kind of got caught in the platform, but he's right back in there. Oh, wow.
Oh.
The double up smash. The drill coming up.
That invincible ledge dash from iBDW just making straight back on the stage and getting a punish of his own there.
Yeah, he was invincible AF right there.
It's called Galint.
Ooh.
Good pressure by iBDW here. Ooh, second hit up air, barely misses.
Yep. But finds the Nair. The Nair is going to be strong enough to close out that stock. iBDW looking pretty strong right now. Going down to the ledge. Galinted again. This man has some Galint.
Dude, these two always like, sometimes I feel like they have like similar like ideas and play styles.
Yeah.
I think the only difference I feel like sometimes it's always a classic, but I don't know. I feel like SFAT, like Zach, he just tenses up a little bit. Whereas I feel like Cody just doesn't, you know?
Yeah, I kind of feel
at least
like
from the sets that I've watched him play.
One feeling I have with these two is that Cody kind of plays his own game a little bit more. He kind of knows what he wants to do in all matchups all the time. And SFAT's kind of like figuring you out. And so he'll like play to disrupt your style, and he'll like do his own thing. But for the most part, he figures out what you like to do and then stops it. So I think that kind of makes you a little bit more prone to what you described, where on a Game 5 situation, what do you fall back on when you're nervous, right? And Cody falls back on to his very safe full hops and pressure, and SFAT doesn't have as solid of a foundation to fall back on because he's busy reading you, you know? So
Right.
Oh, wow. Fancy extension there. Good edge guard, but doesn't quite get the last hit needed to close it out.
I like the idea, though.
Got some big damage, though.
Yep, CC forward smash, too. Wave shine. Down tilt.
Attack in place.
Good shot there.
Pion B, yeah.
Gets there. Shoots the lasers with the confidence.
You got to unstale your other moves, Squid.
Okay.
Can't forget about that.
But you're staling your lasers. That's your most important move.
Gotta come up with the 0 to death cheese.
It's possible. He just needs one strong knockdown or a grab here, but nice.
Yeah.
iBDW.
His back air, it's over.
Yeah, really good call out there. And that's one of the safer call outs you can make too. If you do a rising aerial, land on a top platform, it cancels all your lag the moment you land on a platform. So it's barely cost you anything because then you get to drop down back air again or get right back down to the ground. So Cody kind of gets to throw out this kill move, and if it doesn't hit, who cares? If it hits, you win game 1, and he does.
Cody looking like he's ready for his close-up. Zach looks like he's getting taken into heaven yet again this week.
Does Zach stream regularly? I think he does, right?
He does.
I feel like Zach has phases where he goes like full all-in streaming every day, and then he just won't stream for like 3 months.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
He's just satisfied with his lighting that he has on. Oh. Goes for the dash attack. Is able to pick up the grab anyways, even though he misses the dash attack. No big deal. Good pressure there from SFAT. Ooh, Good up smash
Yeah,
there.
probably missed getting attacked by SFAT there.
Yep. Oh, goes for a laser and gets kicked in the face.
You see Cody's DI on that Nair, though. He
Yeah.
kind of teleported out of that.
Ooh, look at this dash dance. Yeah, both these players, it's hard to establish a clear advantage, but it does look like iBDW is kind of pulling out ahead in the value game in the long run. Because it doesn't feel like he's just like running him over in neutral, but every time I look, he's up in stocks.
Yeah, it looks like Cody's getting more off the hit, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, as I say that,
Yeah.
but in general, I feel like he's just making more mileage off of like, you know, like his knockdowns, tech chase a little bit cleaner. Ooh, yeah, edge guards.
What an angle. Notch era.
Right.
Wow, Cody's recovery.
Another great recovery, yeah. Going for the Armada, side B again, but going
shine
too
at
low.
a shield. Oh. That's a stock, yeah. Up throw back air.
Yeah.
171. As a stock will live as a Fox, I must
Yeah.
say.
When you have to kill him with up throw back air, you know you've missed opportunities before. Because
Dropping the chain grabs, bro.
Yep. Both of them have kind of dropped chain grabs back and forth here. Going to see if they can kind of pick that back up. Ooh, goes for the shine instead, and he does close it out instantly.
That's another case of someone barely misjudging the respawn invincibility. Cody actually tried to grab an invincible SFAT there, off by just a few frames.
Another up throw shine. Shine back air that time.
Oh, I thought he was going to double shine right there.
Yeah. The rising drill gets him. Oh, that just weight right in front of him. A little stutter.
Up tilt again. Nice reaction on that second.
Going high into the drift back. It's a very hard mix-up to deal with. You don't know if they're going to drift forward on stage or
I think he
drift
could have dash attacked that up B, but maybe he just didn't want to risk it.
Ooh. Okay.
Speaking of dash attack.
Yeah.
That's
the classic in Fox Dittos. Dash attack, up smash for the kill.
Yeah.
My bad, Oscar. What were you going to say?
Just going to give Zach credit. He's finally back into this game after dominating game one. FD looking like his counter pick here.
Yeah, SFAT has always loved this stage forever in all matchups. Good to see it's kind of paying off here, even in the Ditto.
But Zach actually got a huge CC on that last interaction there, but didn't get the punish. That could have been huge.
Yeah. Because I think iBDW had a lead. He took the first stock, got up to 70%, and suddenly it's looking like a last stock situation. SFAT having the percent lead. It's not huge, though, but let's see if he can close it out here. Nair shines him the wrong way, but finds an up smash anyways.
Yeah.
That's a dropped combo. He picked it right back up. Wow.
He's like dropped combo, quote unquote.
Yep.
Love watching SFAT's player cams, always pumping himself up, kind of keeping the energy high.
I just got to warn him to be careful on the trampoline this week.
Oh, yeah, don't break the headset, my guy.
Don't break the headset.
Yeah.
Get a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
1-1 though, and iBDW picks. Oh, sorry, that's a missed pick there. Yeah, that would have been a surprising FD pick for Cody.
Yeah. Cody's definitely kind of a platform master.
Battlefield.
Kind of a shield drop master, too. I know he's one of the fastest, like, Nair, shield drop back air. Like, so.
It's only right picking Battlefield. That's the New York staple.
True, a very New York thing to do.
Yeah.
How many 5-game sets that they've had on all Battlefield?
Yeah, bro. It's like, I think if you went out there and was just like a Battlefield-only tournament, they'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Let's do it.
They'd be like, oh, so a normal tournament.
Yeah.
So nothing's changed.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, that's the Dreffin.
Oh,
you spot dodge the side B, and then you punish it?
Yeah.
That's the Dreffin.
Classic option there.
Yep. Fine stock.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah, Edgeguard's definitely a little bit simpler on this stage. Fox has fewer angles to choose from when he can't ride the wall.
And
dash attack.
Up smash? Oh, I thought he should up smash, but he didn't like that.
Yeah. He set himself up for a nice edge guard. Doesn't quite get it, but he definitely had a chance there.
Right. Because I'm thinking, like, okay, if you're at 90, you get that tech chase, you up smash that, that's just death, right?
Yeah. The Armada once again.
That's going to convert.
Yeah, nice. Great mileage off of him.
Second hit.
Mm-hmm. Good conversion by SFAT.
Right? Oh, he could have shined him. Cody could have shined him.
Yeah, but I think
to catch the jump.
I think it was kind of a mix-up because SFAT double jump backwards and then side B shorten. And so,
yeah,
kind of ambiguous which double jump you want to cover.
These players are so aggressive in covering each other's respawn invincibility.
Look at Cody aggressively holding on to center stage, but he still looks threatening. He like runs up to him and he's like, just kidding, I'm holding center.
Oh, the roll caught him lacking.
I love watching Cody kill his opponent and then shake his head. He does that all the time.
It's like, man, why'd you get hit by that,
yeah,
bro?
Exactly. Yeah. I don't want to win like that. Ooh.
I like the back throw to create another tech chase. telling you, man, top level, bro. It's like if you want to be hella good at this game, bro, you just got to be obviously you need to make good decisions, but get your tech chasing on point, bro.
Yeah, tech chasing is one of those things that it explodes your punish game. It makes it from like really hard to find extensions to the world is your oyster.
Everything Cody's going for is working out right now. Even his weird upbeat choices are just going right under SFAT.
He did it. There you go.
There you go.
Read the tech chase.
Goes
It's just death right there. Oh, I think this is the game.
This looks pretty tough.
Okay, good upbeat.
Oh, SFAT.
Oh.
If that back air hit, he could have found the shine afterwards.
Yeah, SFAT definitely has had slightly better GIMP setups, but he's been relying on the GIMPs a little bit more, right? So iBDW seems to be coming out on top just in a normal game, but even the FD game that he took, that SFAT took, that is, kind of required a good GIMP setup in order to get there. So if SFAT can kind of keep finding these, maybe has a chance, but right now it's kind of looking like Cody is outvaluing him. So
SFAT just has to shake it off here, man.
It's actually a throwback too. I remember like back on LAN, Fiction and iBDW would have a lot of sets in grand finals, and Fiction generally would come out on top with a lot of shine spikes. So it's like that's like the way to beat iBDW. He's like too solid in the normal combo game, so you just shine spike him. You know?
The question becomes, what do you do if Cody doesn't get shine spike? He wins almost every on-stage interaction, it seems like.
Yep. So. Oh, I wonder, is the Cody Sheik ready if we see him versus Zane? Is that what we're gonna? Oh no, I think he said he's gonna use Sheik only for FD now.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if we get there. We still have this set to go through. It's definitely not over.
Ooh. Cody starting off strong here.
Yep.
Oh.
Shine gets stuck in Shine, gives SFAT the reversal.
But it's some of these platform tech chases that SFAT's actually dropping. He picks it up here and no DI on that back air. Good early kill for SFAT.
Moving around, wave lands on the platforms.
Oh,
gets
iBDW.
back aired. That could be it. Soft back air means that the edge guard is going to stop right there. Ooh, CC down tilt,
nice
infinite
crouch,
range. Yeah.
Right. Good edge guard.
His tail is very bushy.
I got even game, man.
Yep.
Oh. It's the spot dodge shine, the wake up.
Oh, so many up airs. Doesn't get the back air that would have set up the perfect edge guard.
Cody's been really successful with that all set, finding up airs just out of SFAT's double jump to platform.
Oh, that down tilt, max range. It's longer than Mars down tilt. It's just a ridiculous move that, for some reason, took Foxes like years and years to realize how powerful it was. And now we kind of see it all the time, and like, geez.
That's the problem when every one of your moves is good.
Yeah,
Squid.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice forward smash tech chase by
That's a good mix.
iBDW.
Yeah, that's that high level mix. Make you think he's gonna up smash or something like that, or come at you with the short hop or something. And he's like, nah, I'm just gonna forward smash. It's a move you just don't see often in general.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't
bless
know
the legs.
Yeah, I don't know if he shield poked or if he caught a shield drop, but either way.
Either way, you saw Cody struggling to angle his shield in the correct direction.
Exposed.
Yeah, I always think of it as like,
see?
Is this what you were talking about,
That's
Squid?
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Squid, I was
shine
earlier,
spike.
The shine spike era.
If you go low,
yeah.
you can catch him lacking on the jump, bro. You go low, we go high, bro. I'm gonna shine you right there every time. Okay. Grab. Yep.
SFAT needs to win on stage as well. He can't just get the shine spikes here as Cody.
True.
Yep. I love the up throw short hop up air. That's one of those like extensions that isn't super intuitive when you first learn the character. You do a lot of up throw up tilts and stuff, but short hop up air allows you to cover all DIs. Really cool stuff. Look at this dash dance.
Cody very patient
like,
here.
Yo, you want to play? You got to come to the center, my guy.
He has such a read on SFAT.
He dash danced so long. That was like very, so good.
Okay, I wasn't sure if SFAT was going to touch the ground again this game, but finds the grab.
Yeah.
This is what he needs to bring it to game 5.
Oh my god, doesn't go for a read there on the tech chase instead. Resets back to neutral. They're both at 60%. SFAT's the one that finds the back air. The forward tilt is going to lead to a down smash, and he does find the back air to bring us to a game 5.
Is that how you expected the game to end for SFAT, with a forward tilt, tech in place down smash?
Yep, of course. Of course, that's what I expected. Yeah,
Okay.
if you had asked me at the start of the set, how's game 4 going to end, I would have told you forward tilt, tech in place, down smash. So, I mean, you didn't ask, so I didn't say it, but like I knew.
You would have got it.
Yeah.
SFAT had to work his ass off to bring it to game 5, but he's done it. Even though Cody sniped out almost every double jump of his with up air and neutral, that one shine spike was the key to get it to Game 5 here.
Did you guys see all the edits online after last week of SFAT dancing to random music?
Yes. Those were great.
Oh, man, out here shimmying in real life.
Yeah.
I respect it, though. You got to keep the blood flowing.
Yep.
Game 5 here, Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium. This is a good counter pick.
I feel like this is the first Game 5 that I've seen so far.
Yeah, we had all 3-0s today for the sets that you've seen.
Yeah.
3 3-0s, so.
Zachary.
Okay.
Ooh,
scoops.
Bit of a missed ledge dash from iBDW. He did not have the full Galintz he was looking for.
He had aerial inactionable tangibility.
Oh, that's not what you want, Squid.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cody.
The edge guards.
He finally drops it, but those first 3 back airs were so good.
I know they
spot dodges back and forth. If SFAT lives this, he can get so much more value here. How much more value can he get from this stock lead? And it's quite a bit. Yeah. Once you can get up to 40%, you've already kind of done what you need, but he's just getting more and more.
Oh, no. Good DI.
Backhand.
Yeah.
Oh, and he goes to the ledge. What a call out. Not sure if iBDW wanted to cover that or on stage.
54%. That's great for SFAT here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He missed his
respect.
He missed his back air and wasn't sure what was going on.
I got scared. He landed there, and I was just like...
Nice weave.
Yeah, SFAT respected the shield slide off there from iBDW.
Ooh, SFAT. Looking for the edge guard. Once again, that's side B. Armada. Yeah. He's gotten 3 of those. This set alone. Very impressive stuff. And the up smash call out. Not guaranteed.
Caught the micro walk.
Yeah.
That was some gambles.
Right.
Oh, wow. Beats out the up air. Could shine him again, but goes for the back air instead. Let's see how much more he can get here. Man, SFAT's getting so much value in this Game 5.
Oh.
Another falling up air. iBDW is undeterred. Will stick to his game plan.
Dude, this would be such a crazy upset if SFAT could do this. As I say that, iBDW evens it out, 2 stocks apiece.
Yep. Slightly lower percent. He's closed the gap.
Oh, wow.
Just barely. Oh, and a missed ledge dash.
No.
You hate to see it in a last game situation.
You mentioned his previous ledge dash where he had no invincibility. This one was even worse as he was dead.
Oh, that SDI. What?
Forward throw off the stand gives him a chance.
Go for it, SFAT.
Oh, another gimp situation, but iBDW survives only to get comboed.
But look at this damage, Squid.
Yep. Even though SFAT dropped that combo, it still feels like he got enough here.
The jump.
Oh, but the down smash isn't fast enough, and SFAT is ready to jump at his throat. He gets 100% right here.
iBDW dropping so many crucial moments right here.
SFAT with center stage, gets him a grab, gets him an up throw back air. This is an easy edge guard to close out. And he gets there.
Oh my God.
The preemptive pop-off. Never mind. Oh, yes, no, we got it.
It wasn't preemptive. It was just a multi-stage pop-off from SFAT. Throwing the controller on the ground.
Dang. SFAT showing up. He's the first one to kind of create an upset in these, which makes sense. It was seed 4 and 5. The other ones had kind of bigger disparities, but really good stuff to SFAT to kind of show up here. I think that it looked hard for him. Game 1, he was behind in the set a few times, and then pulls it out in the end. Especially that Game 4, which was a nail biter.
Dude, right. He kind of rallied throughout most of the set.
Yeah.
And like basically repeat what you said, Squid. But towards the end, he kind of, especially Game 5, there was a lot of error on Cody's end with the ledge dashes, but. Zach just, I think he figured out a way because Cody was like in the center trying to control neutral up tilts, and he found a way to really weave around it a little bit.
Yeah, but, I think maybe iBDW was like playing a little bit too tricky. He was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna bait you, and SFAT stopped believing him and just went in and called him out.
And then Cody drops some edge guards soon, and then but it's still good on Zach to not because sometimes when your opponent I don't know if you guys ever been through this, but your opponent drops some stuff, then you see you drop something right after, that's nah, bro, well, that's tough for you, but I'm still getting this edge guard.
Yeah, to have the composure. I mean, we kind of mentioned this earlier during Ben and Kadoran. It's like sometimes just playing normal, that's what being clutch is, right? Being clutch doesn't mean that you rise to the occasion and play better than you've ever played on the big stage. No, it just means that you're able to play normal. So when iBDW kind of starts choking in a Game 5 situation, all you have to do is play normal, and you do your job, right? So really
stick to the script. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah,
for sure.
And him kind of having these mental exercises. I know we kind of like to joke about it, but like SFAT really does have a routine here to make sure that he stays in the zone and plays really well throughout the whole set, no matter how nervous he gets.
Say what you want about Zach. He's been kind of quiet as far as like how people have been talking about him in this series, but I don't think bro has lost a set so far.
I know.
Pretty sure he's won every set.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he's sitting pretty in the Division 1 semis after beating iBDW there, so.
He's always kind of just been the quietest top 10 player in the world forever, right? Like, every other player has such, like, a distinct style, and SFAT's just always, like, quietly sneaks his way into the top 10, and he's just always there. Every tournament, you're like, oh, who's the winner? And SFAT's there, too. And it's just like, man, this guy is consistency incarnate.
You got to respect it, though, man. Someone putting themselves out there for decades plus into the game, just continuing to enter. And how he's sitting pretty in Division 1 semis here.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
That transition. Yeah.
Oh, we don't deserve this.
Boom.
There's SFAT.
Yeah. The double pop-off.
This was a big win for him, man. I mean, we went into the set talking about iBDW's record over him.
This actually might be SFAT's first win online against iBDW ever. Yeah, so since quarantine era.
Nah, I've seen him. He beat him at in delay.
Oh, okay. Oh, in delay, yeah.
The NES tournament. Probably a rollback for sure, though.
Yeah, crazy.
How it looks, iBDW was not able to get a single low percent shine spike in that game. That actually could have been the difference in that game 4.
It's funny because it's kind of a meme to be like, iBDW's good, but he gets shine spiked. But like, I swear it happens so often. Like the fiction sets were so shine spike based, you know. And then seeing this happen again, kind of like, well, SFAT's the only one that got gimps, you know.
What a roller coaster of a Fox Ditto, though. I mean, I thought iBDW was playing so incredible in the first 3 games.
Yeah.
And then just something happened with his edge guarding consistency in Game 5 there. I don't know what to put my finger on it, but something just kind of
some
fell
of it's
apart.
Execution, some of it is good decision making by SFAT too. I think he had some tricky recoveries and stuff. So regardless, both players.
You know, I mean, I can't speak for him, but you know, especially in Game 5 when you're like converting and then you drop stuff on top of that, your opponent's kind of like converting a little bit better. You're like, damn. Maybe he was just flustered or something. Could have been the ping. Who knows, man.
Yeah, I liked how Slime said it earlier. He's like, when you get to Game 5 last talk situation like that, it gets your animal brain takes over. It's like the most primal melee that you could ever see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that will do it for our Division 1 matches. We are going to go into the Division 1 relegation matches after this, I believe, or something. But before that, we're going to go on a quick break, and then we're going to have more melee after this, so don't go anywhere.